day 26 of my journey. I've gone through pretty much the entirety of Shrine of Amana, and it wasn't nearly as difficult as I was expecting it to go. And I am very thankful for that because this area's reputation is very unflattering. I've heard horror stories about this place. Wow, I killed that poor basilisk there, didn't I? Oof, that guy's super dead. But yeah, this place has a very unflattering reputation, but I made it through relatively unscathed. With that being said, let's go past Mr. CN Knight. Uh-oh. Okay, let's see. Can I... Yes, I can! Boom! Oh, that is always satisfying to get. I love greatsword parrying some fools. It's not the easiest thing to do, but man, do you feel incredible if you pull it off. Now let's go down this pretty large elevator, honestly. And it's heavy sounding, too. Look at those frickin' chains. I mean, this thing's gotta support a lot of weight. Which, I mean, it makes sense considering how heavy my gear is, so... Luckily, I don't pass the weight limit. It'd be kind of impressive if I did. Okay, can I get down here? I'm running out of things to meander on about. There we go. And here we are in the next area, which is... Undead Crypt. Let's light the bonfire. Ah! Not cool, man. Ah! I hate you so much. You're so mean.
I believe we've been acquainted. Young hollow, conqueror of fear. What drives you so to overcome the supposed curse?
Oh, I don't know.
Life you breathed. Beautiful. It enchants us. To the point of obsession. Some are true to the purpose that they are fulfilled. Flesh and mind. One man lost his own body, but lingered on as a head. Others chase the charms of love. However it is. What is it that drives you?
I'm not entirely sure.
Once, the Lord of Light banished the dark and all that stand from humanity. And men assumed a fleeting form. These are the roots of our world. The lie will remain a lie.
He skipped dialogue.
Knowing this, do you still desire peace?
I hate when I press the A button and it skips dialogue because I pressed A right as you say a new line. Sometimes it's slow and other times it's not, and yes, I desire peace. Who doesn't?
Vendrick, the near true monarch, is here, and not far. But what is it?
A miserable little pilot. Oh.
Neither more with great wisdom granted by the fates. What is it you seek? You cannot even say yourself. We shall meet again, young Harlow.
Alright, now get out of here, you gigantic tree head thing. So I can actually light the bonfire. Thank you. So Vendrick's nearby, huh? Well, let's light this here torch because if I remember correctly, yep, here's one over here. Take out Mr. Hollow and the smooth and silky stone. And I think after I'm done with this area, I will go and turn those in because I've got a bunch of them now. Radiant Life Gem. Nice. Now let's head up here because we got to go forward. And this area is pretty treacherous, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that was way too early. Nope. Oh well, I'm not gonna try no more. These guys are so easy to fight that it's honestly kind of depressing. I was gonna try and backstab him, but it seems I'm not being very successful in that regard. There we go. Now let's see if we can sneak up on... Oh, nope, he saw me. No! Oh, what am I doing? No! Bad Cyan Knight. Stab him in the back. Nice. Well, in this case, it's slash him in the back. I'm gonna take a sip of the old flask, just to be safe. What'd he drop? Cyan's Halberd. And now for one of the goofiest enemies in this game. These guys have some really heavy-duty gear. And they also block the entrance at their dual shields. I like these guys. They're really cool. No! And this is another set of armor that I almost wore when I was figuring out what to wear for the playthrough. Honestly, Vengarl's set was a bit of a last-minute decision. So, yeah, that's fun. This was one of 3 choices of armor I was gonna wear for the playthrough, with the other one being the Faram set. Oh boy. We got some hexers in here. That's gonna be a problem. Let's see. Who's this? Devotee Scarlet. That's fine. How did I not take damage there? Oh well, I'm not gonna complain. Ow! Ow! Okay, that really was not cool. Get out of here. Oh, oop. Smooth and silky stone. Oh, what are you doing? Why are you all aggro to me? Get out of here, you stupid hollows. It's not nice. Leave me alone. Okay, now let's hit this bad boy with a sunlight spear. They're pretty resistant to it, which is kind of funny that I still managed to do over 500 damage with it. That just shows how ridiculous lightning is in this game. Alright, now we want to head up this way.
Halt. Human, do not produce light. Light, and all those who bear it, are unwelcome in this place.
Okay then. Sure, I guess. Let's go up here and say hi. What's up, everybody? Large soul of a nameless soldier, and you guys don't look too friendly. Ah, what's up?
I am Ugdane, guardian of the crypt. Countless dead rest here in peace, cradled by the comfort of dark. Light only agitates. We have no need for it here.
Okay.
I am a finito. We weave death and watch over the dead. This task was granted to me by the one who gave us the first death. Countless souls rest here. Some of them from ages long ago. Some were rich, others poor. Some wise, some dull, but now they're all just dead. Did you come for him? The one called Vendrick. You will find him deeper inside. Many castle servants and the like have come to fetch their lord, but they rest here now, put to death by the king's own guards. Perhaps he's not in the mood for company. In the past, humans were one with the dark. The former king of light, he feared humans. Feared that they would usher in an age of dark. How queer you humans.
You can't say that!
How you go on, never separating truth from fiction. This place is welcome to all, provided due reverence is shown. Death is equitable, accepting. We will all one day be welcomed by her embrace. Tell me what you desire. Show me reverence, and I will lend you my hand.
Okay. First of all, give me your gesture. Second of all, give me your human effigies. Oh, no, not really. I want soul appease. And warmth? I considered using it because it creates a gentle warm flame that heals those who touch it. It's very, very helpful, but I'm not a pyromancer. I will take these mushrooms, though.
I am a finito.
Oh, okay, you're a finito. Well, that's real frickin' neato. Haha. Ugh, I'm not funny.
Farewell, human.
See you later, Agdane. Alright. Now, what we want to do next is take a sip of the old flask. And we're going to do the opposite of what he told us to do and light a torch. But not because we want to get in trouble with him, but because we want to go down here in this really obscure pathway to get Soul of a Great Hero and Simpleton Spice. But much more importantly, to climb up this here ladder, because if we go up this here ladder, then there's another hollow up here guarding a treasure chest. And inside this chest is a crushed eye orb and a fire seed. Now, I'm not gonna light that thing over there. Instead, what I'm gonna do is go through the fog wall. And this place is not fun your first playthrough, because let's light this bonfire first and then explain. So there's a bunch of bells here, and let me just demonstrate real quick. Oh right, I have my bow equipped because I shot that butterfly. Oopsies. If you ring the bell, then it summons a bunch of ring wraith looking specters that can shoot you with magic. And these guys are really freaking dangerous, because not only do they do a decent amount of melee damage, but their spells do insane amounts of damage. Okay, now that I'm no longer dead, let's see what I typically like doing. Oh yeah, by the way, you can prevent them from coming to life more frequently by destroying those tombstone thingamabobberoonies. Because if you don't destroy them, they will never stop spawning. No, I am not kidding either. They legit will spawn, at least I believe that's the case. I don't remember if they have a spawn limit, but I'm not gonna test that theory out. Let's go get my souls before I lose them all. Okay, but yeah, this area's not fun, because you gotta deal with all these tombstones in the way, random ghosts trying to hit you through the wall, and skeletons that can bleed you, and then magic casting from what is essentially the ring wraith from Wish. It's not fun. So let's just run away and go take a sip of the old flask. There we go. Good, good, good. Now, let's figure out where this final tombstone is. And another thing about these guys that's really nice is that they drop the blue flame sword. And it's a really interesting sword. It's far from the best sword in the game, but it allows you to cast magic and use it as a melee weapon at the same time. It's a pretty cool sword. I actually really like it. Let's light a torch so I can actually see where I'm going. I'm getting a lot of smooth and silky stones. And over here's another item. Another silky stone. Okay. How about over here? Human effigies. 2 of them. Nice. Alright, now that I'm done with that, what you want to do next is... Hold on, is it over here? Yes, there's a ladder here. I did remember correctly. You want to head up here because this guy is watching over this pathway, and you do not want to get hit by his spells or hexes. Because not only does he have the talent to cast them, but it does a lot of damage. I remember there being an illusory wall somewhere in this place. It's not here, though, so... Okay, I'm gonna need you to leave. And as for this, let's just get rid of this here statue. Man, it's durable. Ow! What did he drop? Ooh, I got the hood. Sweet. And bracing knuckle ring. Interesting. But yeah, what I like to do in this place is I like to de-equip my sword. Because every single one of these tombstones destroys your weapon durability. So what I like to do is destroy the tombstones with my bare hands, because thankfully your hands don't have durability, funny enough, even though your weapons do. So what Dark Souls 2 is telling you basically is your fist is more durable than a blade, which I really like that. That's actually really funny imagery. So thank you, Dark Souls 2, for making me feel like a badass. Okay, there it is. I knew I remembered there being one here. And there's also an NPC invader, so watch out for that. Let's take a sip of the old flask, and where's this? Okay, there's the ghost. Let's take care of him, and there's the NPC invader. Let's hit him with a sunlight spear. Let's hit him with a second one. He's dead, because lightning is amazing in this game. Goodbye, nameless usurper. Now, let's see. What's in treasure chest number 1? I'm not even gonna try to say that, but it's a crossbow. I remember that much. Now you got a divine blessing and soul of a hero. Now, is there any more hidden goodies in here? Because my memory of this place is a little bit foggy. Let's see. There's my flame butterflies. I'm running a little low on these, so I gotta be careful. Wait, is there there is one here. Okay. Petrified something. I'm glad I found that, because those are always good to have. Now let's continue on forward, and here's this. I love this part. This part's really silly. You got 2 of those knights at the shields just blocking your path. I like the idea of these guys just constantly sitting here with their shields at the ready, just blocking them, even if they don't know nobody's here. Just the idea of them chilling here and not even moving is really funny. I am the door. You will never get past me, but all you gotta do is attack them a couple times and they will start moving. No! I don't think so. Nice. Now let's hit them with this one. Lightning spear. Yaw! One more for the road. I love lightning so freaking much. It's so helpful. It honestly breaks the game. So let's just eat an amber herb, and for this part, I would recommend popping a life gem because you're about to take fall damage. No, you're not, but you can't blame me for thinking I would, considering how ridiculous it is in this game. Now, what you need to do in this room is destroy these statues as fast as you can. There's one over here in the corner that's really easy to miss, so make sure to take this one out. Alright, I'm gonna pop a life gem. Never mind, I'm gonna pop 2, just to be safe. I'm glad I did. Get out of here, mage. Alright, now destroy this. And that's one less thing to worry about. Let's let's drink, take a sip of the old flask. That's the word. English is hard, apparently. Alright, now! Uh-oh. What is he doing? Ow! Uh-oh, there is... Oh, I do not like how many of them there are in here. Let's hit this guy with lightning. Alright. Excellent. That brought him down. Ugh, man. My miracles are really powerful if I can one-shot these guys. Let's take a double sip of the old flask and... Okay, there's another one. Good. I want to take these out as quickly as possible, but it's very possible I might not be able to. Okay. Double sip. Okay, good. And there, he's dead. Now, where's that final statue? Here it is. Okay. Hey, I took him out. Excellent. Uh-oh. No, 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 no! Whew, that could have been bad. Lightning! Excellent. Now, I believe that's the final one. So, let's just get the items. Mace of the Insolent. Lydia gloves or gauntlets or whatever, and blue flame. There's the sword. Nice. Now let's take care of this jerk over here who's ringing the bell. Oh, there's another one in here. Leave me alone. And I got his robes. Now let's make it not dark in here. Alright, good. Now let's see, where shall I go next? If I remember correctly, yep, there's one over here. So I wasn't done just yet. Let's take care of this real quick. Nice. Alright, now just take care of the magic caster himself, and I'm pretty much good in this room. That went alright. That could have went a lot worse. Let's do this, and I got more goodies. Excellent. Ooh, that room was very scary. This room stresses me out pretty badly. Now, let's see. If I remember correctly, there's a... Yep, there it is. Right there. Now, in here is a Pharaoh's Lock Stone, so let's open this up. And over here is another one of these doors. So just go over to the wall and punch it, because who doesn't love punching walls out of existence? And you have yourself yet another treasure chest. Inside this one, oh, what do you guys think you're doing? You're not sneaking up on me. Allenford's staff and another great lightning spear. So if you don't have it already, there you go. You got another one. Now, is it this pathway? Nope, that's the pathway. All right. This is the pathway over here, I believe. No, it's not. I always get this part confused because it's so dark in here and everything looks so similar. Yep, this is the pathway because the pathway splits here. It looks like one of the dwarven blade traps from Skyrim was supposed to be here, but it's not. Now you want to go over this way and pull this here lever. And this is your shortcut back. Very helpful stuff. Now let's go back to the bonfire and go back to Majula. Ooh, some items. Human effigy, and what's this? Some stuff. Neat. Back to Majula I go. So, the reason why I'm back here in Majula is to use that crushed eye orb. So, let's see, where is it? There it is. Invade world of a traitor. A crushed eye orb with an unfocused gaze. The crushed eye rides unsteadily in search of dishonorable miscreants. Where are the fiends? Where are they? Well, we're about to find out. Go down to this place, and the crushed eye stirs. So let's use it. Alright. Let's find out who's guilty. And what is...
Puzzled me out.
It's this lady! What a surprise that the miracle lady is actually super guilty. Ow! And this is one of the reasons why I waited to fight her until just now. Oh, you hid behind the pillar, you jerk. Because this lady has an absurd amount of HP, and she has that AoE attack that really hurts. This lady weaponizes miracles to an honestly very impressive degree. So I would highly recommend waiting until now to fight her, because if you don't, she will very easily kill you, because she does insane amounts of damage and she's got a lot of HP. But if you take her out, you get the Lockstone, and you get Soothing Sunlight if you take her out here. And that's why I wanted to do this. So let's go back home. There we go. And now that I got Soothing Sunlight, I'm pretty much done with this area for the most part. So let's go, first off, let's go use our soul items. And now that I have... No, I don't want to rest at the bonfire. Ugh. Get up, please. Now that I have all these souls, I'm going to level up. Let's level up my attunement. I still don't have another attunement slot. Dang it. Oh well. Let's do this. And I did not remember to check out what stuff you get for these soul items, so... let's go look at that real quick. Alright, Strayed. Let's see, what can you give me? You can give me the Spotted Whip from the Demon of Song, and the Dark Lurker Soul gives you Life Drain Patch. It's a thing that exists. I'm not going to use it, but if you're a hexer, you might get some good use out of it. Alright, Miss down the road. Let's see what you can give me. For the Looking Glass Knight, you can get his sword. Which... sure, why not? I'll take it. Why not? Ow! Frickin' spiders! Go away! I hate you so much! Leave me alone! Jerks. Oh, there's more of them. Go away! Alright, is it the Thorn Sword, I believe it was called? Yes, here it is. This is the special attack. Pretty cool stuff. Oop, let me try that again. Yaw! I like this thing. It's pretty fun. I might upgrade it, honestly. See if it's any good, so... Let's go back to Majula. It needs petrified dragon bones, huh? Oh, that's a steep ask considering what I'm saving them up for. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hold off on upgrading this. Sorry, I wasted your time, buddy. I'm going back here so I can end it because I've done enough jump cutting already and I want to save the boss of this place for his own video. Plus, we're about to get a major lore dump anyway, so... Next time on Dark Souls 2, we will finish the Undead Crypt. See you guys next time. Take care, everyone.